Rising, everybody. How's everybody doing? So I went outside this morning for everybody that joined in the live last night. We had all 4 of the 5s, right? Well, I went outside this morning and on the ground was this 2. With all of the 5s, we had some kind of coming together. So with all of the 5s, there was all of the 2s. I'm almost positive there was all of them. I'm gonna get out the regular tarot today. What's up? Oh, good morning, Leah. Did you catch the full moon reading last night? Grand Rising. What's up, Joydy Kamari? I'm good. I just woke up. Sorry I'm late. But I put my crystals in a full moon last night. We are going to get this party started. Let's do a daily reading. Let's see. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Alright, let's alright. So we have right away these 2. So we have this 7 of Pentacles, which this is the, you know, he's the planner, but in reverse, it's like, let's be spontaneous, or let's rethink how this is gonna go, and perhaps there's like a new formula, or let's see what came out. Wow, so again, so just like this girl's sitting here all bored, right? This guy's sitting here all bored. She has this green thing here, and he has this green here. Perhaps we're waiting for a green light. Look. That green light, and we have these 2 frogs with the Strength and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this tells me that perhaps we're thinking about going back to what we used to do. This is something from the past, possibly a relationship, or this is, too, that the cat's out of the bag. Perhaps there's a secret released about something in the past. Or maybe it's like this, the 6 of Cups in reverse could also be you, like, or somebody really reminiscing over the past, like, oh, this relationship wasn't so toxic, that job really wasn't that stressful, that we're thinking about going back, but it's like we're not taking all of the information in consideration, or something like this. What's up? Alright, and what's up, everybody? Leah is official using me. Let's see, official using Leah. Yeah, I'm live just for a little bit. 20 minutes. Keep it. Alright, is Bishop using Leah? Is Bishop using Leah? So yeah, that was for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles again, Leah. But yeah, perhaps there is some like hurtful words or something, but we have this Knight of Cups, like bringing love or bringing news of love, but we have this Two of Swords behind here, so perhaps there's a decision or something. Not now, please. A choice that we're trying to make, like, logically. If so, this is saying, perhaps there is some harm done, you know? But we do have the Justice, which is fair. You know, everything true, possibly a Libra. But then you have this Ace of Pentacles, so there is a loss. Tavian. There is a loss because you would go from the 1 to the 7 of Pentacles. Perhaps there's, you're off your Chariot with this Chariot in reverse. This is like we're off our Chariot. Perhaps there's car issues. Well, I marry my soulmate. Alright, let's get out this pendulum for all of these yes or no questions.
What?
Will I marry my soulmate, Joydy Kamari? Will Joydy Kamari marry their soulmate, Joydy Kamari marry their soulmate? Yes, and I think that was 4. I don't know how many times. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. What's up, Dolly? Deepak. Is Deepak love for Dolly true? Is Deepak's love for Dolly true? That's a yes. God bless you. Michael, what do you mean? I didn't ask you. The cards are upside down. Yes, some cards are upside down. It means a different thing. Collective reading going on. Yes. My heart broke for a moment. What? Vaughn, I have a question. Is smoking weed good for you? Depends. I think so. But it might not be good for some people. The fuck is you doing? I do this every morning. Yes. Crack is whack. Jesus warned against witchcraft. No, Jesus warned against following him. Jesus says, don't follow me. Follow my Father. Don't worship me. Worship my Father.
Dad.
Ew, really? People are so, some people. Alright, I'm gonna pull some cards. Let's see what we need to hear.
You buy it on Prime Video.
What do we need to see here? It's only out in the movies. Alright, let's see what's set up. On the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands. So perhaps we need this fire energy behind us.
Go on your account.
When going through this, here we have Yes, I can. And here we have the Hierophant. So perhaps we do need an outside source or some kind of help in order to make this to this it's like there's some kind of hidden information. Alright, yeah. What Leah's mother was in her past life. I still have to look for those cards. I don't even know where they would be. Alright, Leah. I never met such a good tarot reader like you. I really love you. Oh, I love you. What's up, Steven? How are you? Grand Rising to you. Alright, Leah. What was Leah's mother and her past life? Alright. Let's use the other cards for this. Alright, what was Leah's mother and her past life? Leah's mother and her past life. Leah's mother and her past life. Alright, so these two came out in the subconscious, and these two came out with this hidden behind here. So perhaps she was a listener or some kind of almost like a leader. I see her as like sitting here and she said, "Hoi, hoi, hoi," and then they say, "Hoi, hoi, hoi," and then they say, "Hoi, hoi, hoi," something like this. And it's like, almost as if like she rallies them up, but it's like, perhaps she did this to free the people. It's like, "Hey, hey, hey, let's be free. Let's be free." And they like chop away from this. Perhaps I see like under the ground, like under the train or something. The train, you know what I mean? What's that called? Under the ground railroad or something. I see something maybe having to do with that. I don't know. But then there's this King of Wands with the Knight of Swords, like almost in this battle with the Six of Pentacles in between. Now this was behind this card hidden, right? So perhaps behind this imbalance, this six, this give, this take, this conversation, there is a bunch of lies or news that will really stop us in our tracks. Perhaps this is what she did. She gave news like this. Perhaps this is what she was doing. She was giving news that stopped somebody dead in their tracks, or perhaps it was like putting a stop to the lies or putting a stop to something that is unjust. Let me know, Leah, if this makes any kind of sense. I don't know, it's really weird. I see 3, 5, 2, 5, 5, 5. Remind me of the reading last night with all of them fives. Nice. What's up, Crystal? How are you? Oh yeah, Crystal, I don't mind. I don't pay them a-holes no mind. Not that they're a-holes, but I don't pay them no mind. Oh, thank you. What's up, Asha? How will be the person who comes in my life? It is an X, and when? Oh, is it an X, and when? What's up, Samantha? Yes, shake it, Daddy. I am, oh, well, thank you for your new subscription. Don't forget to hit that Cash App up if you want. I think I put it in this description, but you don't have to. It's not needed. But if you like to exchange energy for energy. So this one was sticking up. We have this Four of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever door was locked and shut before, it's open now. So we're opening doors. Who's opening doors here? Asha. How will the person who will be... Alright, here we go. Asha. Tavian Edward, please. Tavian. Tavian. I can't with this kid. I really can't. Tavian, please. Thank you for your subscription. So here we have this. Okay, so how will be the person who comes to my life? Is it an ex and when? Okay, so I would say that there is some kind of delays when it comes to this next path, whether having to do with him or not. This is telling you to use your intuition when it comes to people who are here one day, not here the next. People who are, you know, don't give you the same that they give you, or, you know, just perhaps you get news about this job or news about something, but you receive the Fool. So you have all these aces, this Fool. So you're about to set off on something new. Alright, so you say if it's an ex, I don't think so. This is something new. This is like, be careful what you wish for. It could be this ex with you holding this pentacle after it's like this 10 of Pentacles happens, this breakup happens, and it's like you're holding on. You're holding on to this, but then you're like, throwing it up. Perhaps you're throwing it up and looking at it from a logical standpoint, and this tells you to let it go, let it out the door. But if it is this Page of Pentacles, this could be a new person. This new person could be like this Emperor. Tavian, can you please lower this? I can't stand it. First name, last name, what's up? Grand Rising. Will I be selected for a cabin crew job? Let's see. Yeah, I'll be selected for a cabin crew job. Oh, right away. I see that as yes. This puts you back on your feet and helps you rid this hurt. This is this kind of energy that you have to have, or perhaps this is somebody involved, like this could be someone cheering you on, like, yeah, you got this, you got this. But we have this strength and this Three of Pentacles here. So it's almost as if, like, okay, the cat's out of the bag. Perhaps there's a secret or something that you didn't sign. There's something with this contract. Perhaps that there's something about, like, the fine detail maybe that you didn't see. And this is like looking at this detail. Perhaps you have to like really look at this, or possibly one of these three people, or the people that you make this deal with. Say you make this deal. Say you make this deal and people are so freaking rude. Like, can you please lower this? It's not even anything on. Like, go somewhere else for 5 freaking minutes, please. I can't wait till you ask me to do something or go to the creek later, because I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember this. Alright, so one of these people, it's like they can't tame their inner beast or something. Or it's like they have a problem holding their anger or something. Perhaps perhaps this is the issue with that. Sorry, guys. God forbid we have some respect, some quiet. You know, people see you doing something and they disrespect you right there, like no F's given. That really ticks me. And then they're gonna want me to take them somewhere or do something later. It's not happening. Not happening. Well, I received finances from my mom benefits. Well, I received finances from my mom benefits. Let's use the pendulum, see what this says. Well, I received finances. It said no, but then it said yes. I petitioned her unclaimed funds. So something might be messed up with that. That this is like a whole big thing. Perhaps it's causing a lot of turmoil in your life. It's like now having 7 separate problems that are my problems, and I can prove it. Oops. Hello. Establish current feelings. Alright, establish current feelings for Anu. Tavian, please! Now! Or I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna unplug it. I'll unplug it. Alright, so here we have this star in reverse. Sorry, guys. We have this star in reverse with these 7 cups. It's like there's 7 stars here. 6, 7. Okay, there's 8. But it's like these stars in these cups, they're all under you. It's like you're leaning on them, or perhaps you have to lean on the stars of love. I have no clue, but we have this, let's dig in. We have this Knight of Cups with this Chariot, so perhaps there is a bad news or this bad a message about a car or car problems, car issues, or you know, the Chariot could be your way to and fro. So when this Knight of Cups is coming, perhaps he is coming with a noisy car or coming with the broke down car, or perhaps he brings news of this, like, oh, I'm coming from here, I broke down my car, so you might hear that. But with this star in reverse and this 7 of Cups, it's like lean on the stars because you're out of choices. It's like you see all of these are blended in, but you see like highlight on here. All of these are blended in, but there's highlight on here. This is telling you that there's one choice for you. I forget your question, but you want a love check, baby? What's up, Kelsey? How are you? Oh, thanks, Steven. Alright. Luna, really? Must you? Let's see. You're welcome. I claim this reading. Get it, get it. Alright. So, Leah, how will Leah's future be? Alright, Leah's future. Leah's future. Well, we have this Emperor, so you take charge. I say that this is you. You get that money, or you're being offered, or perhaps, it's like this Knight of Cups is off of his throne. He is very emotional. So perhaps there's something about these emotions like being in your emotions or feeling your emotions or being in the sea of your emotions or being completely like cold, right? Now this gives the emperor some kind of opportunity, an opportunity for this emperor to grow. Now remember, the emperor never makes his decision based on his emotions. He based his decisions based on logical. So if you're faced with an issue, this is like, okay, let's think about this logically. Let's take out all of the emotions because how we feel really doesn't matter. We have to look at the clues, the facts about this. And what's that going to bring us? It's going to bring us grand opportunities. This is a house, a car, something big, something you can hold, something tangible. I'd say that's a good future. Kelsey, may I know why did SM Virgo break up with me? Gemini was just not what he wanted. Alright, let's see. Why did SM Virgo break up with Gemini? Kelsey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, Moona, you're being way too loud. Stop. Get something quiet. Please, can you get her something quiet for just 5 more minutes? I'm almost done. Alright. So, Kelsey. Perhaps there is something from the past. Whether there was lies or some kind of, this could be a person. If this is a person, this could be him, like a liar, or this could be you or another person. But here with this Ace of Swords, here's again lies or this failure. You know, we're being uncrowned. No, stop. Let go. Drop it. Drop it, Moona. Drop it. Drop it. So both of these, it's like, okay, here's the lies, or here's this that we lost, we're taking away. And then you receive this, look, another deception, more deception. There's a whole bunch of lies in here. Lies, lies, lies. But this is like getting caught. It's like, okay, whatever decision, this breaking up, it's like, now this star in reverse, it's like this coming together because, this coming apart because, the lack of healing. It's like, they're like, something about the beast inside, or keeping a secret, keeping the lies inside. It's like, yeah, it's like they were guarding these lies. It's this again with the other night. So this is like news of lies or news that wasn't true. So whatever it was all lies anyway, Kelsey. So it wasn't true. Whatever it is, just be glad you're out of it. And that was like a lot of Gemini energy, but it was like all in reverse. And this card was all the way out here. This is like taking a break, like what we used to do for a long time. You know, we stopped doing that. We're not doing that any longer. All right, Steven, a love check for Steven, and then we'll do Ivanica, and then we'll leave, and then we'll hang it up. Because my son wants to watch his movie. Alright, how about a love check for Steven? Love check, baby. Love check. Baby, love check. Look at this, Steven, it's you. You're loving yourself. This is the Hermit. So yeah, we're winning these battles because you are putting what you lost behind you, and you're now focused on the future or what you have. So that's good. There is some kind of injustice or truth being shed when it comes to this King of Pentacles or this job or this boss. Like perhaps there's a decision or this love is coming apart. It's like this Page of Wands is bringing this king some kind of fire or some kind of like initiation. Maybe he's going to him, asking him for permission for something or something. It's like he's going to him. It's like, okay, your passion, your where you're gonna go. Okay, well we're gonna like confront the king of emotion. We're gonna confront this emotional maturity first when it comes to our past memories, our past loves, you know, what hurt us before, whatever we, another 5. Now, where we were stuck outside in the cold, it's like we're coming in from the cold now. After this loss, we're coming in. We ran away with it. We all these 7s. Yeah, we're definitely in the better way. Can you take her out, Tate? And when you come back in, I'll hang it up. Just, you can put her right here and stay on the porch with her. Please. Thank you, baby. You're such a big helper. Should I give Ashutosh Singh another chance in a relationship? Let's see. That's a yes or no. So we'll use the pendulum. So, Ivanka. Should Ivanka give Ashutosh another chance? Ivanka, I love your name. Should Ivanka give Ashutosh Singh another chance in a relationship? This is saying no. Let's see. No. No, that'll be a big loss. A really big loss. I will in 2 seconds. What? Tarika Sims, which family member doing roots on me? Tarika Sims, which family member doing roots on me? Which family member doing roots on me? Which family member doing roots on me? Alright, so we have, first that came out is this 2 of Cups, so perhaps a family member that you weren't talking to, or a family member you were fighting with, or perhaps somebody who just got into a divorce or a separation, or maybe they just split up from this job. This is the 8 of Pentacles, so this could be a hard worker, somebody that's been working hard, or this could be the situation. You know, this situation's been going on for a long time, 8 years, 8 weeks, something like this. But this is the Page of Swords. This could be a younger person, male or female. Normally, this could be a younger male, like 32. You know, a younger kid. But this could be, like I always say, these are your cards. But pages usually signify younger, you know, a new beginning when this, when it comes to this truth, these ideas, these, you know, things like this. We have a thinker like a Gemini, or, you know, a really good thinker, or somebody who's good at communication. Perhaps they just came in out of the cold with this full energy. Yes, I see this full energy, this young... This young, definitely. And then you have the Chariot, so I don't know if they broke down in their car, or they're real emotional, they don't have their emotions in check. And then we have this Emperor. So perhaps this is how you have to be. Can you get Muna, please? Aw, bet the dogs and cats' minds are all gone. Aw. You have good energy. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, it's only been 34. me see. Anybody else? We're gonna hang this up. Predict my future. Alright. What's up, Gothic Vampire 420? How are you? I don't usually predict future, but let's do it. Pradesh MS. Because it's 11/11. Because it's really hard. If you change what you're doing, the outcome of your cards is going to change. So it's like nothing is set in stone. But as we're going right now, this is a victory. We are in our truth. This is new beginnings, new thoughts, new ideas. Perhaps some kind of something is coming from this, like happy tears, or something else is dripping here too. So whatever's falling, it's falling good. It's falling, and it's like, thank you, baby. It's falling, and it's like you're watching this fall, and from this, it's like, okay, I could take this from this murky to finally in peace. This tower saying, you know, that the tower upright is coming, or, you know, that this is no longer. So you take a look at everything and it's like, okay, you know, I no longer belong here. I'm going to go somewhere where I'm more peaceful, or, you know, I'm going to help these people go here. She's so crazy. So crazy, 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 crazy. Yes, you are. Play with your dog. What's up, first name, last name? That's a great read. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Will there be any progress forward made between E and I in the next 2 days? First name, last name. Progress between E and first name, last name. Progress. I'd say we have to let go of all these things that are, that were being held in place, and it's like this. So, we do have the Hangman, so it's like we have to wait a little bit. We have to possibly, think about something, or, seriously?
What?
We have to take a time out and just hang here. Perhaps it's 911 on the thing, 3737. So this is important. Perhaps we do have to see something from a different perspective and have this like go down here. It's like the cat's out of the bag. Perhaps you have to be more you have to keep like a secret. It's like you have to keep secrets, or keep whatever this is secure if you want to keep it. If you want this pentacle to be multiplied and, you know, this happy family, it's like you have to guard it. You have to protect it. You have to love it. You have to care for it. And this is this journey, this hermit. You're really set out on this. You know, this blindfold is now off, and you've made this decision to go into to love yourself, or to do this, whatever it is. It's like you're all in. Let me know how that sounds.
Mom, can you predict my future?
I love you, baby. You're so cute. Yes. What's up, DePolly? How are you? Can you tell me how's he feeling? Yes, Ivanica. Ivanica wants to know how he's feeling. How is he feeling? How is he feeling? Well, there is some kind of conflict with fives. Perhaps he's going through a change, or some kind of, you know, where this is like everything's up in the air. Like, perhaps with other people as well, but there's this magician, so it's like they got all the tools they need to survive this. Perhaps they're standing here like as above, as below, something like this, because it's like this Knight of Wands is bringing the ripples. So perhaps this is what we have to move away from. It's like we're moving towards this King of Wands. I mean, this Knight of Wands. Now, this Knight of Wands could bring some kind of bad news about where we're going. Perhaps with this Magician feel to it, like almost like magical in a sense, but this is like with real will, like trying to sabotage you. I don't know. Let me know. Polly, when will I get a new project? Polly. 8 months, 8 years, or perhaps when you walk away from this imbalanced situation and break this contract, or look at the details. Perhaps we have to sign something. New love. What are peace feelings for me? Peace feelings for new love. Well, he's still sitting on one thought. All these thoughts are like, perhaps he can't sleep, he can't rest. He's mixing this and this and this and this, trying to bring some sense or some kind of peace to this. Yeah. There's this anxiety, this stress, this he can't sleep. It's like sleepless nights. But there is this victory when you let this down. This Page of Wands, this new laziness, or yeah, you definitely have to listen to the spirit. There's something divine timing. Perhaps this Queen of Wands is telling you something. It's like you have to do what she says in order to do this right. All you have to do is ask your question one time or once. I already did yours. Pradesh MS. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so cool. Muna. Yalda, advice please for 3 weeks ahead. So Yalda, advice for Yalda, 3 weeks. Muna, she wants to play with you, that's all. So you gotta be like this queen to have this world, to have all of this come together. It's like you have choices, you have options. Perhaps your dreams will tell you. But yeah, that you go from this 9 to that queen real quick. After you've done overlook over and over, it's like reliving this thing. You find this, perhaps this is protection. Somebody else is in your thing. You have to guard. You work so very hard to get what you have. This is guarding this or protecting this because it releases a burden if you would do that. Perhaps you have to stand alone. You know, the 9 of Pentacles is all alone. Yeah, it's like you drop the ball, or the ball is no longer in your court when it comes to this decision making. So perhaps you're not even the one to make the decision. Yeah, it's like you're off your high horse and now all in your emotions. If it's real low, I'm almost done. You can't wait 5 minutes. Polly, I did your question. New love, I did your question. I did that. Ask one time. That's all you have to do. I already told you, Dolly. You can go back and read it. Why am I always waiting with this guy? It's annoying. What guy? For some reason, I have to keep waiting for things to slowly develop with this guy. Let's see, why I keep on waiting and waiting.
You said after we were coming from song.
Look, it's like you're done waiting. You're coming in out of the cold. With this Queen of Swords, it's like, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like, you cut everything off. But then you have this King of Swords here. And this is telling you that it's like divine timing. In divine timing. Like it'll happen when the time is right. I swear, look. This is like the true, like, all logic. It's like taking all of your emotion out of it. Oh, I always appreciate you coming here. And it was like you waiting with this guy. Even in the reading, it was like done waiting, but there was the King of Swords right there next to the Queen of Swords. That's so crazy. What's up, Amber A? How are you? What's happening with Amber A the rest of the month? Well, some kind of lie comes out, or we miss this opportunity with this new thing. Perhaps we're just crying or letting this tears. Both of these have a similar effect. We're letting this go. Perhaps you drop the ball. You drop the ball, and it's now like it's like you're no longer guarding this thing. You let it down. You let your walls down. Callie, I already did your question. You can go back and rewind it and rewatch it. To Polly, when will I get a new project? I already did that. It was 6 or 8. 8 when you walk away. Read me free of charge. I want to see if you're real or not. That's not how we do things here. You can write a question and I will get to it. First come, first serve. Hello, can you tell me what to watch out for the weekend? Yes. What up, Melissa? Alright, Melissa. Whoa. So, when it comes to this lovers, be careful. It's like somebody's sneaking behind your back. What's sneaking behind your back? We have these lies. And these lies cause this confrontation or some kind of battle, but it sees as though you win. It's like you against these two. But it's like this King of Cups, like being real mature in your emotions, being steady, like being mature in your emotions brings you this newfound love, whether it's for yourself, it's for yourself or for somebody else. This is like, okay, you're no longer alone, but this says that you have all that it takes to do this. You need this Queen of Fire energy, and like to weigh this out. It's like you got these two things, and perhaps there's a sacrifice, or you have to see it from a different perspective in order to it's like them all against you, and now with this new thing, it is delayed. Okay, let me know how it goes, Melissa. You're welcome, Ivanica. Jade the Boss, 49ers. Did you just want like a general reading? You write your question. Good morning, Jillian. How are you? Hey, Adore Asher. My exam will happen again. My exam will happen again. My exam will happen again. Adore Asher. Adore Asher. The exam again. 3, and yes, the exam will happen again. First name, last name, that divine timing cards, right? Thank you. Thanks for being here, Claire. No, thank you for being here. What you got for me in life today? I did yours. But let's see for Tarika Sims. Life today. So We have this hermit. It's like you going over and over this family, and it's like you take something from it, or perhaps there's this bad news about this family that makes you redo this over and over in your head. What's up, Stephanie Ann? How are you? Greetings from Pakistan. Can you please pull cards for me to see what are my Aquarius person's feelings for me? Will he reconcile with me? No context. Seminar. Greetings. So I'd say to let it go. I'd say let this go. There is this anxiety does subside when you let this go, and then it's like when you let this one thing go, you'll receive 10 more better things. So definitely let this go. Muna. Hi, ma'am. Can I ask the question? Yeah, ask the question, right, Sid? Sing. It's 1016 5111. What up? What up? Ask away. Ask away. Muna! No Paul.
Bad girl.
No Paul. Don't tell her bad girl. She doesn't eat it. She knows. You're welcome, Tarika. Oh, thank you for your subscription, Right Sing.
Bad girl.
What's up, Jennifer Moore? I need to know about my estranged husband. Did you, Jill?
No.
Tabian Edward.
I'm just climbing it.
I don't see you, Jill. Can you ask me again? I'm going all the way up. That's why I tell people only to write it once, because it messes everybody else up. Oh, maybe I did that. I don't know. I'll do it. Just give me a second. This is for Jennifer. So yeah, this is a separation. This coming apart. It's like it's. Can you please lower this a little bit, please? It doesn't have to be that loud. But this queen is just telling you to let go of this. But this is like really holding on. Perhaps this is like, I see somebody really controlling and really like something, but this is saying that this is moving into something that's not people. It's like you're moving from the peace to the murky, so I don't know about that. What's up for the weekend for Jill? What's up for the weekend for Jill? I think I might have answered you. What's up for the weekend for Jill? Jill's weekend. Jill's weekend. Jill's weekend. So, upright, we have... Alright, so it's like this, perhaps you do need to see a professional, or you go to a building or an appointment or some kind of something where you perhaps it's like a charity thing, perhaps you're like giving to charity, or you do something like this, but here's like a going away. It's like you're going away to this spinning wheel. You're going to spin the wheel. You're going away to some kind of spinning wheel of it's like the wheel of lies or something, or perhaps it's like you're spinning the wheel of lies. I don't know, this is weird, but this King of Swords is in here like heavy, like He is a liar. He's telling lies. And here's the Queen of Swords. So perhaps you have to be this Queen of Swords and almost like cut this off, because there's this controlling. It's going to create this divorce or this separation. Let me know how it comes through. Would you be so kind to pull a solution for my current situation? Yes, can you let her out, please?
I already did. Your turn.
Please.
Can you shut it off once you do it?
Yes.
But you already-
Alright, after my dog comes in, we're gonna hang it up. Well, now it is an hour. I stay on for an hour, dude. And now it is 55, so my hour's up. So go ahead. Oh, your roommate. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I don't know. Only you you know your cards. What's up, Rashi Sharma? Alright, I'm gonna do these three and then we're hanging up. Well, I have a love relationship with my crush. So this is for you, right, Sing? So we definitely have this full energy, and this full energy is bringing these Cupid's arrows that are not Cupid's arrows. Now they're poisonous. It's like you have to really look at... Did she come in? Seriously? No, that's why. No. And that's rude. So it's like you do have this world in your hand, but it's this conflict. This is a mental conflict that you're really trying to figure out this truth of this love. Perhaps W has something to do with this, and this King of Pentacles is really, it'll be worth it. This love will be worth it. Alright, Stephanie, and I think I did that. No, this is Stephanie Ann, and then Rashi Shami. Stephanie Ann, solution for current situation. Solution for current situation. You have to use your intuition, BJ. And yeah, both of these feminine energies. 616. Tavian, please. 5 minutes. I cannot wait because you have the whole rest of the day. Remember this. Alright. You definitely have to use... See, both of these are queens, right? You definitely have to use your intuition. This feminine energy is really needed. This Venus, this motherly energy. Not only do we have to do mother and love, but we have to do it with our intuition. We have to see this white and black. We have to see this good and bad. We have to, with our wisdom, we have to be on point, or else it's going to leave us hurt, like really hurt. We're going through endings, this ending, this painful ending. So this is how you have to be, Stephanie. Alright, please predict something for me also, Rashi Sharma. Can you please get her?
Then will you shut it off?
Yeah, I already told you what's going on. You don't tell me. I told you what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. These kids. Alright, Rashi Sharma. What does Rashi Sharma need to know? Rashi Sharma. What does Rashi Sharma need to hear or see or know? Alright, so we have this Three of Cups. This is the last one, y'all, and then I'm hanging it up. And then we'll do like this last thing, and then we'll hang up. Okay, so there's Three of Cups here. So there's a third party involved, or perhaps this is a celebration. A celebration. This Queen of Wands, perhaps this is the energy that you need to take on. This is like, perhaps you graduated, or it's like, here's these books. It's like you've done all of this studying, this reading, and it's like you're finally pushing through. There's this celebration, but it's like there's a delay in your travels, or it's like your fire been put out for some reason. Perhaps it has something to do with this too much work. Perhaps you need a break. Perhaps this is telling you that you did all of this to take a break. Alright, so this is for all my people who are left in here, whoever didn't get a chance to ask, or whoever I didn't get to. I'm going to do a collective reading that has a message in here for you, and then I'm going to hang it up, and I'll be back on tomorrow morning. So, wow. So this, both majors, the Magician here, as above, so below, okay? Look at here, as above, so below. It's like the waters and you have all that you need to succeed here. This Magician, this is a will that you could also be dealing with somebody who's really good at talking, especially when it comes to this healing process, because we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now this is a love lost, or, you know, a really sad situation. And perhaps this is why we need this healing. This healing, you know, it's like a magical healing that we need. Yes, because we are in pain, we're lost, we feel as though we're poor or stuck in this. This is a mental restriction. It may look and feel as though we're stuck and we don't have nowhere else to go, but there's an opening. You can easily walk right out of here. It's a mental restriction. Perhaps we're believing these lies, or this lies has something to do with it, or this could be a person that is like full of bullshit. This is telling you to like sift through this. What's fact? What's not? And we definitely have to listen to these signs of the universe, of God, of the source. There is definitely somebody or something trying to tell you or show you something, and it's like this is good for your health, or it's good for you to survive, and it's like you have to listen, you have to follow this calling. It's like they're coming to teach you something, or they're coming like to give you the key. It's like only you have the key. So yeah, it's up to you, y'all. We have this King of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. This is like saying that you not going for it is going to cost you tremendously. It's like you have to, it's like you have to have faith. Definitely listen to your intuition, because when you don't listen to your intuition, it's like this intuition is trying to tell you you're going to jump off this cliff. But you don't listen to your intuition, you're just going to go right over the cliff. So perhaps we do have to, there's going to be delays in this because you don't follow your intuition. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Ebony Pierce. Thank you, ma'am. I must say this was a true prediction. I study a lot these days. Oh, yeah, all four of the corners, you had a book in your hand, like study, 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 study. It's like that's all you do. Perhaps that's why this is in reverse. It's like you have to take a break to do something fun. You have to mix it up. It can't just be all wine or all water, because it can't be that. There has to be some moderation. You have to have, it can't be all work and no play. You have to play in order for this to come through. What's up, Sonam? Current feelings. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, so perhaps there is a lady in red, a third party. But we're going to hang it up now. I hope everybody has a wonderful, magical day. You're welcome. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep it an even balance today, y'all. You're welcome. Remember, when we have to deal with other people, to rise above, don't fight other people. We're just rising above. We're rising above. We're not even going to engage. Alright, y'all. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Magic to y'all.
Can I play now?
Yes, you can play, baby. Alright, love y'all. Mwah. Bye.